Guys, I don't have much time, and I know it's super freaking late. This is important. We have an emergency unboxing today, folks. We have, I think, 5 or 6 bats in here. Monumental, guys. If you missed the last live unboxing we did, I know I did one pretty recently, but trust me, it's worth it, guys. It is worth it today. We unboxed the goods and then the Vandal 2.0, a couple bats that are going to be in the Bat Madness World Series potentially. The goods is already in. The Victus Vandal has to earn its way in. It's got a couple good bats, though, to face. But those are 2 really good bats. We got some brand new ones for the space, though, including some that are $500. You heard me right. So first things first, I'm going to spend like 2 minutes answering questions real quick, and then we are going to hop in to our unboxings today, folks. We got some big ones, folks. All right, here we go. What's up, fellas? Chris Horning, what's good, man? We might have some technical difficulties to start out. I'll trim it at the beginning, and we'll pretend that I'm starting right here, so I can trim out the annoying parts at the beginning. What up, fellas? Welcome to the live stream. We have some amazing unboxings for you guys today. We're gonna answer like just a couple questions to start out, and then we have some big ones, folks. Some monumental unboxings here. All right. Can't wait to try the dovetails I just bought. Dude, dovetail birch, fire, bro. Some really, really good bats. What's my furthest home run ever? Probably when the wind was blowing really hard in Las Vegas and we were swinging with the XL1 drop 5. Somebody just became a YouTube member. Hector, thanks, bro. Welcome. And then also when I hit the G in Vegas with the black and gold goods, that's definitely up there as well. So, Will, thanks for the donation, brother. I appreciate you, man. Let's see. I just bought the Ruckus and it is fire. Good call, bro. Good evening, William. What's up? Let's see. We'll answer 2 more questions, then we'll do our first one. I like the feel of the Pro XR knobs. Dude, it feels just like a regular knob. I think they really did something right there. It's really not much to get used to at all. Where can you get that hoodie? This was a limited edition one where we did the pastel colors. We did pink and light blue with the cream logo. We'll come back with them pretty soon. We have this with the black logo, though, just over at baseballbatbros.com. When does the 2022 Voodoo 1 come out? Late October. With that said, folks, let's do our first unboxing real quick. Hold on. Would you prefer the Knox over the goods for a power hitter, assuming you're talking BBCOR? If you're truly a power guy and you have some strength and you're trying to max out your dingers, I'd go with the goods. The Knox is a bit more practical if you're not all the way there yet and need a little bit lighter swing weight, but probably the goods, honestly, man. Okay. Dang it. I don't have scissors. Let's just tear this thing open. So much for reusing this box. Ugh. Oh, the wrappers aren't even on here. This is going to be good. All right. I will go from like least mind-blowing to most mind-blowing, all right? Here's our first bat. And just so you guys know how it goes, I'm going to hold the bat up. I'm going to let you know what I think, and then you have to give your rating 1 through 10 on how fire you think the bat looks. We will tell you how it performs later on in a video, but ladies and gentlemen, I will first say this is only $199.99, a nice affordable bat. We have the 2022 Mizuno Hot Metal BBCOR. So last year, the Black Widow bat, if you remember that, this is the new version. And that bat was really good. That was one of the best bats at the $200 price point. There's the end cap. It's black metallic, and then it just fades into raw aluminum. I'm seeing a lot of like 4s, 5s, 6s, and 7s. It's a pretty simple looking bat. I honestly really like the fade into the silver barrel. It makes the barrel look giant. I am not sure at all. There's a look at the grip tape and the handle and everything. Lots of 7s. Everyone's saying to smell it. Fine, I'll do the smell test. Like paint almost, like paint thinner or rubbing alcohol kind of. So it smells like the plastic on it must have kind of smelled like that. A little bit of red right there. I don't know if they changed it at all. We will let you guys know. This is already a top contender for like one of the best budget bats of the year. You're going to get this for $200, new and wrapper with warranty and everything. The Mizuno Hot Metal. All right, 3 questions, and then we're going on. Oh, dang, we have 1, 2, 3. We have 5 more, folks. Taste test. I'm not tasting it. Stop it. All right. Could have a better colorway. I agree. I mean, they kind of went with just the simple, versatile look. I think some companies might pigeonhole themselves by doing like a weird color scheme that would never fit with like a team's uniforms. I feel like a lot of times people want to buy a bat that's going to kind of match the uniform colorway. I think it looks decent. It's by no means edgy, but it's a good solid look. All right. What do you think is a good wood bat for a 14U player? So it really depends what you're using it for. Right now, we're in September. We're entering the off season, and a lot of people are just looking to pick up a wood bat for the cage to like train with and get stronger. Don't go spending a bunch of money on a wood bat for that, guys. If you're just doing like tee work and front toss and light BP, go to Dick's Sporting Goods, pick up like a $50 to $70 wood bat. We actually have a bunch. You can see one on the far end here. We're going to do like a wood bat price test. I'll tell you right now, let's see. There we go. If you want to buy one online, this is the best budget option, in my opinion, right now. The $80 Louisville Slugger 5 Series Maple, the M9. This is an excellent, like honestly, very, very good, trusty wood bat for $80. This is very, very solid. LouisvilleSlugger.com or Slugger.com. Pick this up if you can. You're not going to find this at Dick's Sporting Goods. If you're just going to use it for the offseason, don't go buy a $200 freaking Victus, guys. Be smart. If you're actually going to use it for games, though, if you need a gamer wood bat, as a 14-year-old, like wood bats are going to be a big wake-up call for you. I'd go with like a bomb bat or a DeMarini wood composite or something like that, honestly. Play it safe. Go with something durable that's going to swing with a lot more similar swing weight to your metal bats. So, all right, let's see. Would you say the Marucci Cat 9 U-Trip is a good bat for travel ball on a budget? No, the Cat 9 is actually a little bit expensive. Dude, we're going to show this video later, but I give you guys all the special insights since you guys are the real homies. You hop on the live stream. The Cat 8 in U-Trip, I don't think this is necessarily true in BBCOR. It might be the opposite. But in USSSA, I legitimately think the Cat 8, like the one-piece alloy Cat 8, is better than the one-piece alloy Cat 9. So get the Cat 8. That bat's really good, dude. I freaking love that bat. We have a video coming pretty soon about that. The new Easton bat. Yup. It's coming soon, baby. What's the heaviest swinging BBCOR? Probably the heaviest swinging BBCOR I've ever picked up was the War Stick Gunner. That might take it. Or the if you watch our $100 what's our best bat for $100 BBCOR video, there's a few in there. All right. Here we go, folks. Our next bat. Oh, this one's not very exciting either. I'll do 2 in a row for you guys because this one's not that exciting. This bat, even cheaper. This is $100. The 2022 Easton Quantum BBCOR. Pretty small looking barrel profile. This is a cheapo bat. You're gonna find it like Big 5 Sporting Goods. But guys, give me a 1 through 10. 2, 3, 2, woof, 0, 8. There we go. This one kind of looks like a little kid's bat, honestly. Hey, you guys never know. Yeah, a bunch of just the ratings are low for the homies. So there is a chance this is like a sleeper though, because if you guys remember the Vapor, we got a 00 from someone. The Vapor looks horrible, and it's $100 from Louisville Slugger, and it banged, bro. Better exit velo than the Meta, better exit velo than the Select Power. So we will see if the Quantum is a sleeper there. It actually has a decent little taper to it. Kind of clunky looking, but hey, 0 expectations for this bat, but it might surprise us later on. All right. I'm not going to delay it. -5. -10. All right. Moving on to our next one. I'll save the big 3 for last. This is a cool one. Ooh, we know what that means. This one is cool looking, guys. I think this is a good looking bat. This one came out a little bit ago, but we finally just got our hands on it. Oh, sorry. Hold on. I forgot to do the smell test. You guys are weird. That one's also got a little bit of the paint thinner cardboard box smell. All right. The Axe. Yep. Ladies and gentlemen, finally, I think this is the only bat ever in BBCOR that the Bat Bros haven't swung. We got the Composite Axe Bat, the Axe Avenge Pro Composite, $450, bro. $450. Just another spendy one. Look at the barrel, though, dude. Just a fatty barrel. Yeah, there we go. 9s, 10s, 7s, 8s. I'll give you guys more of a close-up. The matte black and red, like, come on, dude. This and the hybrid are so sick looking, dude. Like, I don't know how it's going to beat the hybrid. We'll try this out because the hybrid's actually decently light swinging, and that bat did very, very, very good. We'll just put that up against this and see if it's like, you know, is it worth the extra $50 for the composite? I doubt it early on, but who knows? Maybe this is one of the best composites out there. Maybe this thing surprises us. This one smells like paint, straight up. That's the smell test for that. That was it for people new to the Bat Bros. That wasn't my idea. 7, and I'm not even an Axe fan. All right. I'm a 6-foot sophomore, more of an average hitter, but I do have some power and I can swing a heavy bat. What do you recommend? Dude, if you can, just get the Voodoo one, honestly. My next choice for you, if you don't want something that's totally unloaded, get the Select Power. Yeah, that's my 1-2 punch for you, man. The hype is low-key not great. Ooh, an early review from, I don't even know who this guy is. Maybe he's trolling, but William Swisher says the new Easton hype might not be that great. We'll let you know, boys. There's 2 different versions, and they're going to be very different. There's going to be the U-Trip version, and there's going to be the BBCOR version. And it's 2 different ball games, 2 completely different bats. One might be great, one might suck. We will see. But there you guys have it, the Axe Avenge Pro Composite. Let's hop on just a couple quick questions. That was the drop 3, by the way. This is the BBCOR. Very cool looking bat, giant freaking mega barrel. We have the pro handle of the axe handle right here. Right off the bat, it feels like an absolute toothpick, bro. 440-foot bombs. We'll see, man. My dad just got a 3330 Stinger nuke for Father's Day here in Australia. That's awesome, bro. Dude, I freaking love swinging that bat. William Swisher, you said the U-Trip version wasn't that good. Dude, that's so interesting because I would expect that bat to be really good, but we'll see, man. I don't know. Easton usually puts out a pretty dang good U-Trip bat. Maybe you got to break it in a little more. I don't know. I'll try it out. All right. The Victus Vandal 2022 is one of the cleanest designs out there right now. I think, oh yeah, here it is, folks. Dude, I'm a fan of this thing. So what I'm thinking the Victus Vandal 2.0 is, I don't know. I'm checking on their website to see if this is up there. I don't know if this is like released or what, because we've been like telling you guys all about it. Let's see. Vandal. Yeah. Oops. I don't even think this is released yet, but we've been hitting with it, and you guys are about to see it in the one-piece alloy BBCOR Super Regional. And I really like it, man. It's a Cat 9 with a composite end cap. So it's basically if the Cat 9 had a super light swing weight, that's what the new Vandal is. Just a really, really slick look on that thing. By the way, look. I spent like $50 and made a Baseball Bat Bros flag. It took like 3 months to ship. It got made in Latvia. So that's kind of cool. All right, one more question. What's the swing weight of the BB I-13 HD? I mean, depending on if you get uncupped or depending on the drop weight you get, but if you get like a drop 3 cupped BB I-13 HD, I would consider like a slight end load. Good bat. Does velo and BP correlate to velo off the tee? Kind of. Like if you have a really high exit velo off the tee, you're going to have a really high exit velo off of BP, but like don't test bats that way. Bats aren't designed to like perform well off the tee. They're meant to like, there's a lot more factors that come into play when you actually face real pitching. So like bat length, sweet spot, end load, just how much the bat compresses. You'll really start to understand a bat's performances and the nuances between different bats when you're actually facing live pitching and a little bit of velocity. You testing a bunch of bats off the tee and gathering the exit velo data based off your tee hits is not going to correlate to the performance you actually notice in a game or even off of BP, honestly. Usually just longer bats do good off the tee or just heavy bats. And really just your bat speed is all that matters at that point, kind of. especially with the taper and all that. Like, if I wanted to get the best exit velo I possibly could ever get off of a tee, I would hit with a fungo or like a 33-inch drop 5. That's the key. Donnie, thanks for the donation, bro. I really appreciate you, man. All right. Spam burger. Somebody is spamming burger. It's probably John. John's probably on the freaking live stream. All right, folks. We're on to the big three. I have to get off here pretty soon. Yeah, it's JT. JT's in the chat getting everybody to spam burger. What a freaking troll. I just sent JT a big care package with a bunch of stuff today. If you guys saw our new Bat Bro Evo shields, I just sent him those. All right. Do you guys want the Easton or the Marucci first? Let me know in the chat. Do you guys want to make a video of the Metal Storm? Yeah, the most unknown BBCOR of all time. The Metal Storm BBCOR. We're going to make it happen for you guys. Easton or Marucci? What do you guys want first? Let me know. You guys want the Easton. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, brand new to 2022. Never been seen or heard of. I don't know anything about it. There's both. We'll show you both, the BBCOR and the USSSA. The squishy knob. First things first, I'm going to show you this. The grip literally transitions directly into the rubber squishy knob. It's like the squishy knob is a part of the grip. That's pretty dang awesome. Like it feels incredible, honestly. We have the $500. That's right, guys. There's not going to be one $500 bat this year anymore. There's going to be at least 3. It's horrible, terrible news. And I feel like what's going to happen is everyone's going to jack their prices up to $500, and then people are just going to stop buying bats at $500 again, and they're going to be forced to come back down to a reasonable price. That's just my opinion. But who knows? Maybe you guys are a lot more wealthy than me, and you're going to buy these bats. If they're really good, maybe you buy them. But I think the problem is a lot of the most expensive bats in BBCOR are composite bats, and composite isn't necessarily that much of an advantage in BBCOR, in my opinion. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, the 2022 Easton Hype BBCOR 2-piece composite. It's technically called the ADV Hype. The Easton ADV Hype Drop 3, a completely new design. Thanks for the super chat, bro. I'm a 2024. I need a 3330, but the Nox is a little too heavy. Voodoo 1, easy choice. Victus Vandal or Voodoo 1. Here it is. Easton ADV. Oh, wow. Bro, you guys love this thing. Okay, I'm so confused. I see a bunch of 1s, and then I see 8, 9, 10. So, okay, composite handle. We have a new connector piece I've never seen on an Easton before. It almost kind of looks like a 1-piece from far away, but no, you have a connector piece and then the 2-piece there. And then the matte navy blue and red. Like, very good looking. I think like Arizona Wildcat colors. That's mostly 9s I'm seeing. John says, JT's hot take is pretty cool. So, but guys, it is a 2-piece composite. The taper feels incredible. It doesn't feel like super light. It definitely feels pretty middle of the road. It's definitely not end loaded or anything. But yeah, this is going to be a big review, guys, because this is the second ever $500 BBCOR bat. I hope it's good, man. Oh, never mind. There's 4 because the Zoa. Last time we reviewed a $500 BBCOR bat, it was the DeMarini Zoa, and it just got its ass kicked by the goods, the $400 goods. So, I mean, what I'll probably do is compare this to the Maxim Ultra and see, like, is it worth paying $100 more for the hype when you get the Maxim Ultra for $400? So, yeah, we'll do something like that. We'll get exit velo testing. We'll give this thing a good, fair shot, but it's $500. So our expectations are way, way up here, right? So on that note, the same bat, but very different. I'll smell it, guys. Sorry. This is the ADV Hype Drop 5. So this is the USSSA version. And this is the one you guys should be. Wow, people are saying overrated. Y'all are hating. Jeez. This one is what you guys should be a bit more excited about. So this is the 2-piece. This is the new USSSA 2-piece composite. Again, we got the squishy knob there. From Easton, the ADV Hype. And I've actually heard rumors, and I think they'll probably advertise this. They've added in certain pieces of technology from the Power Brigade series. So, yeah, like the XL1. Allegedly, there is XL1 technology built into this bat. I don't know, guys. So the big difference from the BBCOR, the biggest difference you'll see is like the size of the handle and the knob is just tiny on this bat compared to this bat. And then also, you're just going to have a way hotter barrel. The USSSA barrels are absolutely dumb. We actually have a composite BBCOR or a composite drop 5 video coming soon. And whatever wins that, we'll have to put that up against this guy. So the drop 5 ADV hype, that's going to be one of the more hyped U-Trip releases this year. That's going to be pretty exciting. So pretty good feedback. You guys thought that one looked pretty cool. So, all right. Then we have 2 more big ones, folks. Excited for that. Let's see. Tiny handle, smaller hands. The Goods 2022. Yeah, so go look at our live stream we did 2 weeks ago. We gave a little sneak peek on the 2022 The Goods. Use the 718 behind you. Yeah, we had a viewer send this in. The Select 718 here, a bat that kind of gained a lot of traction in college baseball. We'll have to try that eventually. One of the more end-loaded BBCOR bats of all time, apparently. Let's see. I'm going into my sophomore season. I've been swinging a 32-29 since 7th grade. What bat would you guys recommend? I'm about 6 foot, 185 now. I sound like a broken record, boys, but I would actually go up to a 33 and go ahead and get the DeMarini Voodoo one. Yeah, if you're young, I'd probably stick out with something a little bit more balanced if you're jumping up to a 33. But yeah, man, I'd honestly get a 33-inch Voodoo one. I'd be lying if I didn't recommend that, bro. What do you think of the Louisville Slugger Solo? I'm 12 and I'm wondering if I should get it. So if you're 12 and you're getting the Solo, I'm assuming you're talking USSSA, like drop 8, drop 5, drop 10, something like that. If you want an alloy bat, I'd get like a Cat 8 or Cat 9 Connect or something like that. I think the Marucci Victus alloy is a little bit better than the Solo. Let's see. Do you think the 2018 Quattro is a good BBCOR bat? There's 2 parts to this answer. I think one, it's super good. It's an excellent, excellent bat. We're talking about the neon yellow Quattro. However, if you look at our most viewed video of all time, 2 million views roughly, the yellow Quattro, we blew it up within 100 swings. It's one of the most fragile BBCOR bats ever. And that's part of the reason why it's good, because composite bats, they have to, the more they break in, the closer they get to breaking, the better they are. And that bat's like close to breaking out of the wrapper. So I would never recommend anybody actually getting it, even though it is really good for a couple hundred swings you're going to get to enjoy it. Is the Stinger Nuke a lot heavier than the Cat 8? The Stinger Nuke is a little bit more end-loaded than the Cat 8 in the same size. It's not going to feel like a whole ounce heavier or nothing, but yeah, it's definitely a bit more end-loaded than the Cat 8. I think it has a bit more juice in the Cat 8, though. All right, folks, we are moving on. Do you guys let me know, do you guys want DeMarini or do you want Marucci? Both brand new bats. Both absolute bangers. Donnie Knight, thanks for the super chat, bro. I need to see a Dirty South camo review. U-Trip and BBCOR. Tired of reading that it's better than the CF. So the camo, the American Sniper BBCOR is the same bat as the Filthy. We reviewed the Filthy BBCOR and honestly just didn't like it. And then we also did the American Sniper U-Trip, and we like that bat a lot. Is it better than the CF? I wouldn't go as far as to say that. I do think it's a very good practical bat with a big sweet spot, and I think it's probably one of the more durable USSSA composite bats. I don't necessarily think it's going to be better than the CF, though. I don't necessarily expect that to happen. All right. Wow, we actually have everyone wants DeMarini, so I'm going to save that for the end. I'll do these pretty quick. I gotta get off of here within. Oh crap! I didn't even think about it. Dang it! All right, ladies and gentlemen, the $550 BBCOR. You know how I feel about that. So, what I was talking about this like on our Facebook page. I think one of 2 things is happening here. Marucci either thinks this bat is going to be the single best performing bat, or at least the most preferred bat in BBCOR. They truly believe that. Or they just want to get hyped by having the most expensive bat. And I think that could be it. and it's going to work because people are going to talk about it as being the most expensive bat. So I don't know. People are pissed. Yeah, people are pissed in the comments. That is so dumb. That is a stupid price. I think personally that's ridiculous. I don't think bats should ever be $550. It better be amazing. It better be incredible. That's all I'm going to say. A bunch of L's. Oh, yeah. The Cat X. All right, folks. Here we have it. The first ever, you're going to recognize the design because it's just the pastime design. The first ever composite BBCOR from Marucci. After 10 years of alloy only, we have the $550 Marucci Cat 9 composite BBCOR. Guys, I know, like, part of me wants to just review this bat and be like, okay, unless this hits like a drop 5, never buy this bat. But if this bat is legitimately one of the best BBCOR bats of the year, we're going to tell you, all right? We're actually going to be honest with you. But, guys, we have to be honest with the design. Oh, give that thing a ranking, boys. Out of 10. Don't regard the price. Pretend you don't know the price and rank this thing's design. Oh my God. That's a 10 if I've ever seen one. That looks absolutely incredible. Just the matte American flag design. That's really, really, really a good looking bat. But guys, it's like their most expensive bat was $400. Like the Cat 9 Connect and the Victus Nox, $400 and $550, bro. So then they're saying that this is better than the Nox. This is better than the Cat 9 Connect. This is better than the Vandal. We will see, bro. If it's not, we're going to be honest. If it is, we're going to be honest, guys. If they really made an absolute banger, we're going to let you know, man. We'll hit on field. We'll do exit velo testing. I don't know when we're going to get to it, but we will, man. The Marucci Cat 9 composite, it is so expensive. People are just livid. We got to smell it. Oh, it looks so good. It doesn't smell like anything. It looks so sick. Yep, sounds like composite. Oh, yeah, people are upset. Yeah, guys, we're going to review all these bats, I promise. We are working so hard right now. I'm freaking out there filming all the time. Oh, some people think there's a little too much going on in the design, but I think it's pretty sick looking. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the reason you are all here. The reason you all joined the live stream, the 2022 current BBCOR GOAT. This looks so cool. I'm not supposed to show this, by the way, but who cares? They've already showed it at the College World Series and stuff. So I will say half of this bat looks a lot like last year's. So, like, I'm not super stoked about that, but it's double-sided. So one side of it looks just like last year's, but the other side, they have brought back what makes DeMarini so cool, like the old school, like 2012, 13, 14, like gritty death designs. So, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, the 2022 DeMarini Voodoo 1. So if you guys can't tell, this looks like a freaking Sith Lord hooded figure on the front. I don't know if that's what they're going for. But let me know. Oh, yeah. People are stoked, bro. Oh, my goodness. Guys, I know, like, it's just a new paint job. It's the same bat as last year, but, like, I know you guys feel the same way. It's just so fun to see the new versions of these bats come out every year. It's like when the new, like, freaking Kobe's would come out, or the new Jordans, or the new freaking LeBron shoes would come out. It's exciting. It's fun. It's okay to get excited about this stuff. It's not stupid. Such a cool looking bat. Just tens. Nothing but tens. However, guys, yeah, a lot of questions. Is it the same bat? Like, did they change the Voodoo 1? And a lot of people want to hear, like, oh, yeah, they updated it to make it even better. What I want to hear is they didn't change it at all. The best bat in BBCOR stayed exactly the same. And they are telling me that's what happened. We will see. They actually claim they kind of fixed the durability issues on the end cap. A lot of you guys were saying that the end cap was breaking. Did DeMarini hire Affliction for this design? I don't know, man. But if you guys look back at like the 2012, 2013 DeMarini Voodoo bats, they had this kind of like idea behind it. It just looks so good, bro. It looks so good. There's the other side. This just looks a lot more like last year's. It still just feels very, very light. They have a new grip, and I actually really am a fan. New grip tape feels solid. It's gonna be no smell. That's the mark of a good bat. It's gonna be more expensive, which I think is a pretty kind of a punk move by DeMarini. This bat was $250 2 years ago, and just because it's sold well, they've bumped it up $50 2 years in a row. So they've basically admitted that this bat is profitable at the $250 price point, and now all of a sudden it's going to be $350. Like I think that's kind of stupid, and I wish they wouldn't do that. We will judge it more harshly because of that, but I mean, it's the best bat in BBCOR, honestly. I just think it's dumb that these companies are price gouging. It's pretty stupid. But capitalism is capitalism. Say what you will about it. They made a very, very good bat. It deserves hype. It deserves recognition. This is my favorite bat of the year. Stop, guys. Okay, now all the weird commenters are back. But there you guys have it. Our unboxings for today. Hope you guys liked it. Again, we have the 2022 Voodoo 1. That releases in late October, by the way. They're going to do an early release for the custom. So I think at the end of this month, or maybe actually pretty soon here, you can customize the 2022 Voodoo 1. You can't get the regular paint job. We have the Cat 9 composite, $550. I don't know. Like, guys, I wish I could do something about the prices being like jacked up like this and like way overinflated. I just don't think I can, honestly. I can give you guys fake reviews and say that the bats aren't good, but I mean, you know, like for example, the $500 Zoa, we were pretty transparent with you guys there, and they were very upset with me. So the Easton hype, if you guys missed it, the 2022, this is the U Trip, and this is the BBCOR. We will review all these soon. I just wanted to give you guys the first look at these guys. I know how exciting it is to see these bats for the first time. Could you just give it to me? No, man. That's what I'm saying, dude. Yeah, people are still just perplexed by $550. The Axe Avenge Pro. Best looking bat of the day. I think the best votes were on the Voodoo 1, and then the Axe Avenge Pro got really good reviews, and then you guys liked the design of the Easton hype as well. We had the Mizuno 2022 Hot Metal, only $200. They're going to kill it with this bat. Mizuno putting out that $200 bat year after year, and it's a really good one-piece alloy. They're going to kill it with that bat. The Easton Quantum, $100, just a freaking cheapo bat. Ooh. Dude, Chris Boone, bro, thank you so much, man. Thank you for the donation, bro. I really appreciate it. It's guys like you that help keep this thing going, bro. Honestly, man, thank you a lot for that. That's very, very cool of you. All right, folks. That's all our bats we unboxed today. I'll hang around. Yeah, that's the end of the show, but I'll hang around for a few questions. I got you guys. Yeah, somebody just asked about the gold Omaha. Yeah, we're going to hit with that. The 2004 TPX Omaha gold. Pretty sick. The mac and cheese bat. Yep, this is the mac and cheese goods. We'll do something with that one day. Okay, let's see. Let's get some real questions here. What do you think is a good BBCOR for a 13-year-old who can swing a 32-29? So, ooh, $550 bat just fell. A young guy swinging BBCOR, I have two bats for you, bro. The Voodoo 1 and the Victus Vandal 2.0, whenever that comes out. You guys are awful. 918 Prime review. We've got so many requests for the 918 and the 919 Prime. Guys, if you have a 3330, 918, or 919 Louisville Slugger Prime, and you're willing to let us use it for a review, I'll even buy it off you for like $100, whatever. Shoot us a DM on Instagram. That'd be a fun one to do. A lot of people want those. The best T-ball bat, the freaking Meta, bro. Of course. I don't know. T-ball bats don't matter. The balls are so squishy, it doesn't even do anything. Wish I could take some hacks with you and the boys. I wish, man. I wish we could hit with freaking all our fans, but we got, we got to keep it to the bat pros. You know what I mean? Is there a possibility of a USSSA Bat Madness? We're not going to do a U-Trip Bat Madness yet. However, we are going to do an in-depth, comprehensive, like full-on USSSA composite bat and a USSSA alloy bat comparison with exit velo testing, on-field preferences, and everything. We're going to give you guys like our 1 through 10 rankings. So while it's not Bat Madness, we're going to give you guys a very comprehensive USSSA review coming up literally in the next month. Is there a good contact hitting bat for $250 or less? That's the biggest hole in BBCOR right now, is there's not a lot of good like light swinging bats with good sweet spots for cheap. I'd say the closest things to that. Let's go look at our rankings, see what we got here. Baseballbatbros.com. Guys, that's a really good resource. We have good write-ups over there. The DeMarini Voodoo one is definitely the closest thing to it. That's $300 right now. It's going to be $350 next year. So that's my number one option for you. My number two is going to be the Victus Vandal. That's $350. If we really want to get under that $250 mark, though, you're going to have to look at more like the Ritchie Pro Gen 1 or even more like the Cat 6 potentially, or the Easton Fuse 360 Project 3. Those are my best options for you, man. Also, maybe like if you use a 32 or less, the Omaha, because the 32, 31, and 30-inch versions of the Omaha are actually very light, whereas the 33 and 34, they made extra end loaded. So the Omaha could actually be good for you. What's the Omaha in the background? That's the 2004 Omaha. A lot of people want us to see that one. Any open applications to join Bat Bros? Not at the moment, man. We have Trace and Zach are going to be back in town for the off season, so those will be the Bat Bros for now. I mean, if there's a guy that absolutely freaking mashes in the Portland area that doesn't have a day job, then hit me up, man. Come to Austin and hit with Trace and I. He's only there for a couple more weeks, and guys, I'm going to Mexico to play in a game. That's gonna be pretty cool. Let's see. All right, two more questions. Where can I find 3229 Voodoo 2-piece? You're gonna have to go to eBay for that, bro. I'm pretty sure they're sold out everywhere. Let's see. I'm 15. I'm 5'10", 215. I swing a 33-30. I'm looking for a power hitting bat. What do you recommend? Dude, I'd go with the Goods probably. The Goods are select power. Yeah, that's my honest opinion. Or if you want something a little lighter, Voodoo 1, man. Will I still be able to customize a 2021 Voodoo? You'll only be able to customize a 2021 Voodoo 1 for like the next week or two, and then they're going to discontinue it. So get a custom while you can for $350, guys. Most of the 2022 BBCOR bats are going to come out in October, like now through the end of October. Do you think lifting helps your swing, or it's more connection to the ball? Do you think lifting more helps your swing? I think lifting more helps your swing, absolutely. Lifting is huge, man. All right, we got cool. Shane, thank you for the super chat, brother. Or thank you for the donation, man. Right now, I'm swinging the 3229 Rawlings 5150. I'm looking for a balanced bat for my junior year. Any recommendations? DeMarini Voodoo 1, Victus Vandal. For sure. Best food, sushi, pizza, steak. What's the best 33-inch drop 3 you know? DeMarini Voodoo 1. Guys, for all our rankings, honestly, like that's most of the questions right now. Go to baseballbatbros.com. We got our top 10, folks. But guys, good hanging out today. I got to roll. I know you guys probably should go to sleep too. It's a school night and it's freaking midnight Eastern time. So guys, good hanging out with you. Got the merch. We'll come back with the limited edition pastel colorways. Illegal Bat Madness. I see you, bro. I'm 5'9", 130. Any suggestions for a bat? Baseballbatbros.com. Check out our top 10. I'm going to tell you the number 1 bat, the Voodoo 1, folks. But got to go, guys. Peace out. See you next time. Good hanging. Later.